Hello everyone, my name is Sahil Kamath and I am a student of first year BMS, and the topic for this video is Karma Samanya. So before directly going on to Karma Samanya, we will first see what is Samanya. So what is Samanya? So Samanya is one of the Shat Padartha. We know that we have Shat Padartha, we have six. So Dravya Guna Karma Samanya Visheshan Samavay. So this Samanya is the placed at the fourth position. This Samanya is the treatment science in Ayurveda. So we know that in Ayurveda, whenever we have a disease, so what we follow is the Samanya Vishesh Siddhant, okay, which is a treatment principle that we follow. So one of it is the Samanya. So Samanya has some synonyms which are like Saman Bhav, Vriddhi Karan, Tulyartata, Ekatva Kara Bhav. So all these are the synonyms of Samanya. Now we will see some lakshanas of Samanya. So the first shlok says Tulyartata hi Samanya. This is given in Charak Sutrasthan. So it means the similar collective knowledge of the things is known as Samanya. The second is also from Charak Sutrasthan. Sarvada Sarva Bhavanam Samanyam Vriddhi Karanam means the Samanya or the Saman Bhav always causes the Vriddhi. The next thing is again from Charak Samanyam Ekatvam Garam. So Samanya causes uniformity or uniqueness, or we can say Ekatva in Aneka Samabhavas. So this is also a definition of Samanya. And the next one is from Ashtang Hruday, which says Vriddhi Samane Sarvesham. So Samanya which is there, it will always cause the Vriddhi. So we can say that the principle of Samanya represents the similarity, the uniformity, the uniqueness of the objects. It is the cause of oneness, we can say Ekatva Kara, and among many, and it is the cause of aggravation, that is Vriddhi. Now we will look at the classification of Samanya, or we can say the Samanya Bhed. So Samanya Bhed which is there, it is given by in different types. So according to Tarka Sangraha, there is Parasamanya, there is Aparasamanya, and there is also an intermediate in between them, that is Paraparasamanya. According to Chakrapani, three types: Dravya Samanya, Guna Samanya, and Karma Samanya. Then another type of classification according to some scholars is that there is Ekavritta Samanya and Ubhayavritta Samanya. And another classification, it says there is Atyanta Samanya, Madhyam Samanya, and Ekadesha Samanya. Now we will focus on Karma Samanya. So what is Karma Samanya? Karma Samanya is nothing but it is aggravating the components of the body, that is causing the Vriddhi, okay, in the body by karma. It could be a physical karma or it could be a manasik karma. It means the reduced activities of the body are corrected by external activities, meaning whatever ksha is present in the body, we cause the vriddhi by either sharirik karma or manasik karma. So this application of karma samanya in clinical practice we will see through one video. Hello. Good morning, doctor. Good morning. Thank you, doctor. Yes. So what is the issue?
Doctor, these days I am feeling heaviness in my body. Then I don't have appetite, that is loss of appetite. Then laziness, fatigue. So I don't know what is the this issue of.
Okay. So according to your symptoms, I think you have Vatakshay. So
Okay.
what I would advise you is, I would advise you at least 30 minutes of activity every day.
What activity, doctor?
Like normal brisk walking, jogging, or any other normal activity which you can do. So do that, so that through these activities we can increase the Vat in your body, and you will feel the difference in a few days.
Thank you, doctor.
Yes. One more example of the application of Karma Samanya could be if a person is showing Kafakshay symptoms characterized by Rukshata in the body, there is Antardaha, internal burning sensation, Amashay Shunyata, there is Sandhi Shaithilya, there is Trushna, excessive thirst, and there is Kapha organ emptiness, which is your Shleshma Shayanam Shunyatam, Rudrava, palpitations, Brahma, then there is Daurbalya, lack of sleep, debility. So all these symptoms show Kafakshay. So for this case what we can do is we can recommend a karma which will do the Kapha Vriddhi in the body, and the best is the rest. So if the person take rest, there will be the Kapha Vriddhi. So this is the example of karma. Given this topic of Karma Samanya, so I will be telling you something about the Karma Samanya. So Karma Samanya जो है उसे हम दो शब्दों में डिवाइड करेंगे, कर्म और सामान्य. Okay. So सामान्य क्या है? सामान्य is one of the षट पदार्थ. जैसे refers to सामान्य. सामान्य is nothing but it is the cause for वृद्धि. So it is like सामान्य वृद्धि कारण है. तो सामान्य causes the वृद्धि. तो उसका अपोजिट विशेष होता है. विशेष will cause the क्षय of it. So आपने सामान्य विशेष सिद्धांत सुना होगा जो आयुर्वेद में यूज होते हैं. So one of them is सामान्य. सामान्य means basically to cause the वृद्धि. Now when we talk about the classification, so the three types of सामान्य will be like द्रव्य सामान्य, गुण सामान्य and कर्म सामान्य. Okay, this is told by Chakrapanti. Okay, so out of that we will take the type of the कर्म सामान्य. So what is कर्म? Karma is actually we can say activity of body, mind and speech. Okay, it is not only a physical karma but